Who's or oh my god, people are here. Ha! Hello. Give me a second. I have to quickly. Let me just extend this. I also have to send it to someone else. Okay, can someone confirm that you guys can hear me? Cause I'm not sure. Cause I don't have my thing on. Cause then it'll just repeat the thing. Can anyone hear me? Question mark. Invite. Okay. Okay, we can hear you. Thank you. I can't hear you, but okay. Who's random things? Okay, you can? Okay, that's fine. Give me a second. Okay, well... Oh, you guys were in the call. I didn't even notice. Unmute yourself. Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Hello.
I'm gonna assume that Roland might not make it for the first match, so okay. I just hope people have me added. The first match... I don't know what's about the Hound team because someone's not responding. And I don't know if they're gonna make it. Let me just ask again. Okay. I'm gonna start inviting them.
Okay.
If they have me added. The Hound made it to an elk. Whoa. Clocky's the hunter. I don't remember people's IDs.
Hi, Roland. Hello.
Hello. Clocky? Question mark? You're supposed to be the hunter for this round. I don't remember people's IDs, so you're gonna have to give me a second. Panda, no. Emil. Emil's not online.
Do you want to extend the
Okay,
spectators?
give me a second.
Do you have Roland added?
I do not.
I'm adding right now.
We're missing Emil. Pretty sure. Wait, people joined the call. I'll turn people's volume up.
Like,
I can't remember their username. Are you on? They're in call, but...
when Maggie says that
Everyone's what? Sorry?
everyone's really quiet.
Yeah, I
This
have to
also
turn
can-
everyone's volume up.
Yeah.
It's on 200.
Oh, damn.
I might be a little loud though. I mean, I think my mic's a little louder than other people.
Ooh. Seems alright.
Okay, I'm deafening myself on Discord because I just lag when a lot of people are in call. So, if it's alright with one of you guys to not commentate, it will be swag. And leave the call. If you are commentating, you can stay unmuted. Question mark? I'm just waiting for Emil to come on. My earphones? I want to watch the screen on my laptop. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait, so who's commentating again? Because there's a lot of people in this call.
I think I am.
Yeah, I know you are.
I said I'd help you with the hand and beat ones because I'm gone for the mammoth gate, so.
Yeah,
Roland said he was dragging Faye. I don't know what's happening.
because I just start lagging if I have a lot of people in the call.
Yeah, you're lagging really bad,
Mhm.
robot.
I mean, if it's better for less people, then I can just ask Faye to leave. I'm sure he's fine.
Also, Faye, please get out of. Okay, thank you.
Faye's gonna play with them.
Of course.
Also, none of the Survivor team are in call. None of them. Only Rob.
Huh.
They might be in a team call. Not sure.
Maybe.
Like their own DM.
I'll
Faye, invite me. Thank you.
I don't know if Emil's gonna make it. Arena.
Worst case, you can put in a sub.
Mhm.
True.
I have one. I have a substitute, but I don't know if the person's gonna make it or not.
Or you can bring in someone from one of the other teams.
It's already 20 past. We were supposed to start 5 minutes ago. Not 5 minutes ago. So,
Yeah, I
Like-
know. I'm gonna ask one more time. I need someone to reply to me.
who's supposed to be playing? This is
Emil?
yeah. Right now, Emil is trying to disconnect to the voice call, but I don't know if Emil's trying to get online.
Mm.
That should be priority. The rest of them aren't even in the call. Rob says he doesn't know where.
Everyone's lagging so bad.
You're the one lagging.
Yeah,
You're robot.
I just have too many people in call.
What number is okay for you? 4 people? 3?
3 maybe?
3? Okay.
2 people can commentate and I'll stay muted. They said they were coming. Okay, I don't think I can wait any longer because it's already been like 10 extra minutes.
Would it be easier if the other team start? Like, sorry, when I say other team, I mean like flip it.
The other side.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna tell them.
Well, apparently all the commentators need to add sim.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Who is friend?
I just heard my sister scream. What? She's screaming. Oh, Emil's online now. Back.
Did they just get on?
Yeah, they just got on. Okay, what do we do? Should we just start like this, or do we go back to the other team?
If just leave it like this if they're okay with it. If they think it's unfair, then since Emil's back, you can change it back. But I think since we already kicked them out, then we might as well just start like this.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just start. Yeah, I can hear you screaming in voice chat because you're screaming. Just join. It's fine. You guys practice plenty. You'll be okay. Do I have all your team added? Wait, where's Lee? Why is it only one person?
They need to add each other.
Yeah, okay, give me a second. Can Mon just accept it, Laura, accept it. And you can't just say I'm busy. Oh my god, okay, we're gonna start it the other way around. Okay, fine. We're starting the other way around. Because nobody wants to accept it. Let's see.
Wow.
I'm so creative, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Pull the sim.
Can someone tell the B team to get on and accept my invite? Rob.
My god, the mess.
Petcher, the only one with perms to join their VC.
Oh,
A full VC.
wait, which team is it? Only 2 of them are in. I'll get them.
Wait, you're not supposed to be against your teammates.
I wonder if the B team's ready.
Are you saying B as in the letter or the?
So the team, if you didn't know, the B as in rank.
Oh,
Teams are split up by rank, which is very weird.
I see. I see. We have their names though, right? Team Surprise, Team Lumi. I don't know how to say that.
There's a story behind that name, I believe. But yeah, Micha. Team Mammoth and Team GPs. So the first game will be Team Surprise versus Lumi. Surprise is the B team, and then Lumicho is the hound slash kind of elk. I'm not sure.
Okay, this should be everyone.
Did you set up the verbal bands? Or there's one? Never mind. That's next round.
Start with church. Oops, I thought church. There's no bounds in the first one. Okay.
Yep.
We should be ready now.
Who's commentating again?
Also,
No, there's no bands first one.
I mean, is it legendary duplicate survivors?
That's true. Yeah, it is legendary.
okay, you guys can ready up now. Okay, you guys ready? Because what? Could you ready up? I don't know if you're listening to the stream, but okay, we're ready. I'm not gonna commentate this just because you guys are here. I'll just commentate when you guys disappear.
Yeah. Zen was saying that someone should leave because it's really, really bad.
We're having one commentator or two? I guess Petch and Roland. Should I
No, you can stay. I can go. I don't mind. When is supposed to be commentating?
Does Wen want to commentate?
I do not know.
No. So just decide yourself.
Okay, I guess it's you and me, Roland. Alright.
We can switch it up later.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
You and Patrick are both playing second round.
Yeah, so Wen has to commentate.
Yeah, Wen's forced to.
Yeah.
I see. Alright, so looks like we have an axe boy on the hunter side. We got pretty meta characters, mercenary and perfumer, and then we have a doctor, a thief. Wait, I think the other person left. VC.
Yeah, she's gone.
Okay. So we're having three again? Three talking commentators?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I was just saying that Thief and Doctor, like the original characters, it's interesting to see them in a tournament setting.
Yeah.
As an Axeboy player, I think Red Church can be pretty mediocre for Axeboy. It really depends on if the Axeboy can start a chase in a very wall-heavy area rather than the open.
This is one of the rather good spawns for any hunter on this
I would
map.
say so, yes, too. it's almost like every survivor is equidistant because he spawns in the middle.
This actually isn't looking too good
Save the
here
marks.
since the first person that
Is a
Clocky has
mercenary,
found
correct.
is the mercenary. Should be leaving him here. Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to find an easier target because mercenary does have the elbow pads, which lets him kite really well. Throwing that flame just barely misses.
Narrowly misses.
It's okay.
Oh, get me.
Perfumer gets the perfume off.
Good job timing the perfume perfectly. Does she want to vault?
Vault's a little. Do you think the vault was a little late? It looks like she hesitated slightly or wasn't able to tap it quickly enough. I think there was just a short. I feel like there's a
Short on
short.
the axe play. Securing that cherish down.
At this point, they should be looking to sell if they want to conserve 2 points for a tie, but we'll see what they do.
Looks like the mercenary is coming in.
Just to like clarify, the survivor team is team surprise, yes,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
okay.
Not going to make it before half, though.
Yeah, it looks like the line does go over half.
Oh, he's...
Axeboy is just patiently waiting, controlling the flame.
Thief has finished their cipher machine, but it looks like Doctor's coming in as well.
Gets the speed boost from the flame, hits the mercenary. Doctor looks like she's body blocking for the perfumer.
Oh,
Ooh,
unsuccessful.
Axeboy still manages to hit the perfumer.
Not enough people are decoding, though, so this is gonna be
3
rough.
ciphers left, 1 person decoding, 2 needs to be started.
Yikes, mercenaries still have their gloves on as well. Wasting the glove there.
Yeah, mercenary is too loud.
Pretty good start for the Axeboy. I think he also knows this thief over here. Notices him.
Definitely does now. Wanted order.
Maybe not.
Decides to avoid the thief or does not see them.
Doctor deciding to hide behind the cipher. This could go well. Ooh, perfect.
Nice. I think it was the right
I don't
side.
see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not utilizing the peepers.
Right, so Aspect did bring peepers and has not placed one.
Thief is healing mercenary. And Doctor is back to
Good
decoding.
try.
It looks like Clocky's trying to look around, Cypher's trying to find survivors. Has missed all of them, so...
But Clocky has checked, half the map, so now they know where the other survivors are. Choosing to decode together on one cipher machine. Interesting.
Probably will go for the thief here.
Good pallet there. Ooh,
Nice
that was a good shot.
visualization of the flame.
Quick double hit because of the flame. She's choosing to chair in between the 2 ciphers too. So hopefully Axeboy can stop the decode. But the
At this
cipher
point-
does get off, yeah.
At this point, it'll be rather difficult for the survivors to win. They have 2 cipher machines left, and only the one near red carpet has been started.
That was a really good dodge by the doctor. Using Tide, she gets a free save, and then now it looks like Thief is pulling away from the last cipher. Or one of the last ciphers. %82% should be able to get finished before the next chair.
Mercenaries has just started, so
Yeah.
we'll take some time. Was Thief saved before half? I think he was.
Yes, he was.
If Doctor does finish their cipher. If Merc or Doctor, one of them continues to decode,
Looks like
this
they're
could.
both walking right now.
I think the communication has passed. Like Doctor's going to decipher the code, Mercenary's going
I
to
see.
save, but it's a little late. I don't think they'll get the cipher machine primed before the
Good dodge.
Gets
Oh,
down.
never mind. He gets hit.
If
So
we can
Mercenary
kite
still has time before he falls down
goes
because
down,
of his
yeah,
passive.
Mercenary
Does
he's
not
not
choose
looking to
body block.
yes.
Ooh. Unfortunately, the thief couldn't fill the stun progress bar, so he is now dead on chair, and there's Mercenary going down. A doctor still decoding.
Clocky seems to generally know where the last cipher machine is. Oh, picks up this tray.
Yeah, picking up branches. As an exploit, it's important you never leave yourself with 0 branches.
Doctor's healing the mercenary, but Axboy's almost
Clocky should know, yeah, this is the last cipher. Does
Gets
sound
to
pretty
heal up.
close. Does get the heal up, which is really good.
I believe the cipher machine's around 70-ish, so
Okay, so they... Not enough to force it, but... Ooh, Clocky does see the mercenary, turns around and hits the mercenary. It's good.
Mercenary does have a self-heal, so if Doctor can kite, it's a chance.
This flame could be pretty important. Ooh, another close dodge. Doctor's trying to heal, but I think it'll be tough because, yeah, she doesn't have that much time. Axboy is pretty close, right behind her.
Mercenary is almost self-healed, 72%. At this point, it would probably be wise for the mercenary to look for dungeon. They should know where dungeon is, since it's right in the corner there. And Clocky does decide to chair Doctor, so...
Yeah, Mercenary gets up. Mercenary... There's two options here. Mercenary can go for the rescue, or it can just wait for a dungeon. We'll see what they choose to do.
And Clocky does decide to chair Doctor, so...
Yeah, Mercenary gets up. Mercenary... Looks like the Axe Boy is just staying close to the chair, just securing that kill.
Yeah, securing the 3-man. It's...
Oh, maybe they're leaving, looking for Mercenary. Anticipating that the Mercenary has left, so... Axe Boy also will leave the chair. Has Tinnitus here in the graveyard. But I don't think they realize the direction Mercenary is in, which is really good for the Mercenary. Oh, Mercenary is sticking with the Axe Boy. Finds the trails. This can get difficult for the Mercenary now. The dungeon is really far away.
He should still have one elbow pad left.
Correct.
Yes.
And 2 hits with the Mercenary.
If you can get a good elbow pad off, he may be able to make it. But gets hit.
Yep. I think that will be a forfeit.
So, yes.
Last chances for struggling free. There's a chair right there. Choosing to chair backwards. Okay.
Yep, that's it. For the first round.
This game, first round, 4K by the Axboy. We'll play both sides.
What do you think that the survivors could have done that would have at least helped them secure maybe 2 points? Because I think they had a rather good chance for a tie, depending on how they played.
Yeah, so I think maybe the issue was double rescuing on that first chair.
Yeah, that did hinder progress quite a bit.
Yeah, because cipher progress is important, and if you have 2 people rescuing, 1 person in chair, then there's only 1 person decoding. So yeah, it may not be the best for rushing the cipher machines. But
I think when Mercenary was working on the last Cypher machine, I think there was a little bit of miscommunication there. Perhaps if the Doctor rescued, since Mercenary was already working on the Cypher machine, they could have been able to finish it.
That would
They
have saved
decided-
the time walking over. Correct.
Yes. I think Doctor did a pretty nice kite the first time. Definitely took spared a lot of time. But
when it's supposed to be the other survivors playing.
Oh.
Team Surprise is Hunter.
great host. Let's go. So now Team Surprise is Hunter. I do not know who they are, but
Let me check the roster. Oh, it doesn't say. I think it's Panda.
Panda.
At least that's what I saw last time. Exploit first round. It's interesting choice.
Yeah.
Exploit can be very powerful. As long as you line up the flames.
And you're correct.
Yeah.
Panda is the hunter.
I'm pretty sure Panda also plays Axeboy.
Really?
Yeah.
So we may see another axe player. Okay.
Seeing so many Axeboys is kind of strange, honestly.
Yeah.
For the people watching, later on you're likely to see another axe boy in the other side. So it's pretty interesting.
Exploit tournament. So you gotta add like.
My bad.
Thank you.
When do you want me to drop the points right now? I can put in the stream chat if you want.
So 4K is 5 points, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty good for Team Team Lumicho.
Lumicho. That's such a weird name. But
Good start. We'll see if Team Surprise can make a comeback with their hunter Panda.
for the people who don't know where Team Lumicho came from, I believe it has to do with Evil Reptilian, if I'm correct, and Clocky, mating that hunter, for anyone who didn't know.
Really?
So we may see a Reptilian coming up in the second round.
You said they main Lucio?
Yes, they main.
But they decided to play Axel first round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Even though Red Church is a really good map.
Red Church is good for
round.
Lucio. Yeah.
Yes.
We just want to spice things up.
All right, here about to get into the second part of the first round.
Yeah.
Still 0 bans. Team Lumicho as the survivors, and I keep forgetting the other team. Team Surprise. That's the hunter. It looks like we're seeing an axe boy here, as Petch mentioned before.
Yep, another Axel.
Yeah.
Different skin.
What do you think about the survivors this game?
Seems like a pretty meta team with the Merc and the Perfumer, but they have no Seer. I don't think any of them play Seer anyways.
Petch mentioned before.
Yeah, so I would say that this looks like a high tier rank comp. Just like the Mercenary, who has highest rescue potential, Priestess, who has very, very high support value, and then Perfumer has stable kiting with her 3 perfumes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, I know that the Enchantress plays Seer, but perhaps they're saving for the second round.
Mm.
There will be one survivor ban next round. So perhaps.
So ideally, the expo would want to find the priestess or the enchantress.
Yes.
Priestess isn't as strong on this map compared to other maps, so it'd be okay for the priestess to be found first.
Looks like he's gonna run right into the Enchantress, using the flame to get the speed boost almost immediately.
That's a very good start for the axe boy.
Choosing to place a branch. You can see this axe boy is trying hard to cut off the Enchantress from going inside the carpet. It's a solid hit.
A solid hit. May have been trying to get a flame and a hit. Could have done it. He was a little more in front.
Peepers. Ooh, that was really close.
A narrow dodge. Narrow dodge. Oh, this might have not been the best kiting route the Enchantress could have taken here.
She does get this done off. She might make it to the pallet. Ooh, that was a good
But
charge.
she did not. Yes. Cypher machines at the moment are all around half or a little bit more. So it was. Would you say that's a 60-second kite? Seems like it.
Close to it, maybe. She did get found really early, which is unfortunate. So.
It looks like they want to finish their Cypher machines before turning them.
Yeah.
Mercenary is heading over.
Perfumer was first to finish. Mercenary is forced to save now.
May make it before half.
Nice. Almost perfectly timed. Mercenary is
Double downing.
Oh, an Enchantress stun is out of attack recovery.
Uh-oh.
That's unfortunate.
That is good for the hunter. Let's get the double.
Double down.
It was a good save because MIG anticipated that the hunter would hit immediately after the boost. But
Yeah. Three ciphers pop. Mercenaries was finished. So there's only 2 left, but there's only one. After one survivor rescuing, there's only one survivor decoding because the mercenary is down. Sees the perfumer. Ooh, good dodge for the perfume. Able to
perfume
rewind
usage.
too, yeah. So full health perfume. See if this enchantress can stun.
Runs.
That was a really good trick with the axe boy. Yeah.
It was a good read.
Yep. So first person did on share, 2 ciphers left. I'm pretty sure one of them is at least half. So this is a pretty good start situation.
Close to half.
Better than last game, at least. Double decoding. Both ciphers being worked on.
It looks like the Axe Boy is heading towards Priest and Mercenary.
You can see the priestess placed these portals ahead of time to help their team. Unfortunately, it does not go to the right cipher, so these 2 are able to have a good
Finish. Yes.
Yeah.
And Perfumers is already at around 60.
Priestess walks into the hunter.
That's actually not a bad thing because Perfumer wants to decode that as quickly as they can, and if the hunter is busy chasing after the priestess, then Perfumer has time to finish. I'm sorry for machine. It looks like the cipher machine is primed.
Yeah, so 3 survivors left. Good chance for a tie, as long as the 2 other survivors not being chased are able to open the gate and get out. I think Panda will go for the solid hit here, yeah. Cypher will pop. Priestess gets a nice speed boost.
With a window, which is a very good position to be in. With how things are looking at right now,
Panda's check this back gate here just to make sure there's no one here.
Unfortunately, everyone is at the front gate. It looks like a 3-man for Team Lineage here.
Yeah, looks like so Priestess after she realized the Akba wasn't chasing, just headed directly to the gate, which was perfect because the other 2 were already there. So it's a 3-man escape.
That's it.
Solid performance.
Oops.
The hunter misread the gate, which was a little unfortunate. But the way things were looking at best, the hunter could have gotten a tie, likely not a win. It was unfortunate that they checked the wrong gate.
Okay, so after round 1, Team Surprise is 1 point and Team Lumicho is 8 points. There'll only be a 3rd round if Team Surprise can come back from this and tie the points, but you'll have to get really lucky.
Evaluating the last game, Roland. I think the Axe Boy had a good start. Wasn't really able to really secure the downs on the rescues. I think the rescues were pretty well done, except for the mercenary one, the beginning one. That one was a little rough, but otherwise, the survivor team did a good job of decoding, like focusing on decoding, and well, like stalling enough time to get those cipher machines done. Although for the second rescue on Enchantress, I was thinking that perhaps it would have been better if they decided to just sell and maybe focus on decoding more. That may have finished the game a little bit more quickly. But
yeah, I think Axel had a pretty good start. Maybe just less than 2 cipher machine kite. So then Mercenary was forced to save. Did get it before half, but the Axel did double down, which is very powerful. Very, very good because the Mercenary will take a while to get up again, and that really slows down the decode. And then does secure the hit for the down chair Enchantress. The only problem I think after that was that unfortunately Asper wasn't able to find another survivor or a cipher for a little bit.
So really small mistakes. Yes, yeah.
They gave the survivors time to take advantage of that and decode the cipher machine. They finished the one in the middle of the breakable walls pretty quick, and then Priestess was able to distract for long enough until the last one was primed. So very well done for the survivors there.
I think in this community, Min is known to be a pretty decent kiter, and they showed it here. They did a pretty good kite against the Axe Boy, giving enough time for the Perfumer to finish and prime their cipher. So well done by the survivors.
So I think Hunter is choosing to ban Mercenary, but we'll have to double check. Mercenary is a good choice because of his high potential to save. He basically has 3 hits and 4 elbow pads to get him closer to the chair.
When I believe there's a mode where you can select how many bands you want to do.
We're not going to do that mode.
Okay.
There's a bug with that mode. It just slows things down.
Alright. Then we'll stand by here. Let us know what everyone bans. So this is the second round. There's 1 survivor ban and 0 hunter ban. And Clocky has chosen to ban Mercy.
They do it right. Looks like they're gonna play Luigina.
Yep, they're playing their team name, the mascot.
The signature
mascot.
character.
Yep.
Can we get a paw? So it looks like Midway is choosing to switch to Explorer. And then Luxury is taking on the rescue role.
As a
coordinator. Yeah. Oh, another rescue.
A cowboy. Oh, a gardener. Looks like they're just switching characters.
Avia Pacino. I see she's flexing a little bit. Their badge.
So their general comp lineup seems to be pretty similar. They have both a doctor and the thief. As you said, Midway was switched to the Explorer, and we also have a coordinator taking on the rescue role.
I think the fact that Mercenary's band is good for Luigina because he does have the potential for a double hit. And given that no one here has 3 lives, that could be a stuff. Like he could block the save entirely, which is really good. It all depends on his first chase, though, so we'll see. Coordinator chooses decode first. Getting jumped on. Gonna go to the pallet.
Oh, maybe lagging or perhaps miscontrol.
Not sure, but Blizzard is definitely very quick to take advantage of that. Gets a solid hit, and now it's closing in really quickly because of the jumps.
Missed the hit here. Oh, jumps over, but coordinator reads the jump and decides to turn
coordinator
around.
headed back. Very smart. Should be able to get to the next cutting spot. Yep. Those 2 pallet areas are pretty deadly.
Not know which. Oh, coordinator does not see which gonna come from around.
Yeah, Blizzard was able to predict where the coordinator is going. Coordinator did not see it in time.
It seems like Explorer has gotten their first treasure, getting a Cypher Machine is only 50. Thieves is almost done, and I actually was not able to see Dr. Cypher, but it should be close as well.
Yeah, so Blizzard's going to try to jump on this doctor. Because with the crash, because he unlocked his first ability with the crash, he's going to be able to hit him twice. But he does miss, which is great for the doctor. It's a good dodge. But
Doctor
might be saving after half. Just be really careful. Ooh, that was a great slam.
Very close crash and hits it.
Now, Blizzard has to be careful not to hit chair here, because that would give the doctor a free save.
Remember that coordinator still has a gun, so coordinator does have a chance to cut away.
So if doctor can get the rescue off, then coordinator will probably shoot, and they'll pull away. But it all depends. See, Explorer is moving, but they're not. No one else.
It looks like Doctor has given up here.
Yeah, so Doctor has to leave.
It's a very unfortunate start for the survivors. Coordinator was not able to use their gun, but the gun is on the floor, and every character can pick it up, so that is an option here.
Explorer can pick it up. Can Explorer pick it up?
Yes, 6-4 can pick it up.
Just checking.
It looks like the Explorer here is trying to Cypher Rush, or at least get the pages and
Mhm.
Try to get as much done as they can.
Do you think he has 2 pages now?
He has just gone his second one.
Ooh, that's really good. Misses the... Could have been a terror shack, actually.
The lieutenant does not see the thief who is
Yep,
sneaking
he's
up on the
stuck.
rescue here.
So Explorer
But
is just distracting enough.
yes, does get the first hit on Explorer. Explorer does not quite know where to go.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to block the window.
Yes, has brought window blocker.
He does have 2 pages, though.
He already used the first page, so he has one left. Yes,
Chooses not to put her in the basement. Or him.
not in the basement.
Looks like the thief is probably going to save again.
Yep.
Clocky is already heading that direction, though. Maybe he'll come
Has
off.
thief picked up the gun? No, they still have the
No.
flashlight.
Checking the cipher, probably realizes, yep, sees that the thief went back, so jumping after.
Doctor first cipher is around 80. I'm not quite sure whether there's any other cipher machines that are close to done.
Ooh, let's see that support by the thief. Really good flashlight. Ooh, there's a stun right there.
Lands the stun, yes.
Yeah.
So for those who are unfamiliar with Thief's flashlight's ability, when when the bar gets to half, the hunter's abilities are silenced, and when it's full, it's I believe a 1 second stun.
It's pretty short, yeah, but it's good enough if you're already far away. You can see the lizard trying to dance, kind of like dancing back, just trying to avoid filling up that bar. Because if he stares in the light for too long, he gets stunned.
Looks like Clocky has decided to go check on the cipher once again. There is only one left.
Yep. Clocky knows that the thief was working on this, so just going back to check.
Good play by the survivors to heal each other.
Healing in hospital, the safest place.
I believe
now
only
Clocky's checking the other 2 ciphers.
yes, and I believe only Explorer is dead on chair. If Explorer gets found.
Explorer's dead on chair?
Yes, I think so. Was he
Can't
safe?
remember.
Down twice. I believe they were down twice.
Okay.
I may be wrong.
I thought he was only hit once, but maybe you're right. We'll see.
It looks like Explorer's getting a second page here. A little risky because it's very close to the hunter, but
100% notice.
yes.
Slam.
And
Oh.
And
very accurate jump. Triple jump right on top of the doctor.
if
Now,
Explorer
face-
gets this page here, it's 2 pages, but you were about to say that Deep Cipher Machine is very close to done.
So they did some extra. But... So all the Explorer has to do is wait for the cipher machine to be primed, and then
Which it is now, yes.
yeah, it should be primed pretty soon. So now, as long as we get the timing right. Oh, he has tied too. So that means she can take a hit too, and then they can pop.
They should pop it here. They have not popped it. Thief has currently not popping it. Maybe some
There's still a little
miscommunication here.
Still some little time.
Thief should pop it here. They really should. Okay, there's the
Oh,
pop.
okay. So Clocky was faking the teleport. Interesting. So both got up, which is very good. And now they were far enough away, but because Lizard can jump so far, I'm wondering if Lizard is able to close the gap fast enough before the
That was
other
a
guys
good jump. A very good jump to close in.
lands right on the Explorer.
Looks like Doctor's healing upstairs and Thief is opening the back gate.
He still has teleport, so Explorer's having a chair and he can teleport to one of the gates.
The question is whether Clocky saw the Thief go to back gate. I was jumping over to check, but the door will be opened in time. The door will be opened.
Whoa.
May teleport to
Has to be
the front gate.
careful though, because if he teleports too early, then Thief can go. But I think now it's okay to teleport. Choose to
Oh,
teleport.
the door is not open.
Oh, the door just
Oh.
got seconds off.
Very unfortunate.
That was very good patience by Clocky. Clocky waited until there's no way the Thief could save, and then forced the doctor.
GG's.
very close to a tie. I think that was a much better performance compared to the first game, just because they were able to almost get a tie like that, compared to the first game where they were trying to go for dungeon. This is
The most unfortunate thing was that coordinator was not able to use their gun at all for the entire game.
Losing that very powerful flare gun is unfortunate.
I think overall it was a good performance. Maybe near the end, the cipher pop was a little questionable, but besides that, perhaps if the thief did not leave so early, because they had time, the hunter wasn't going for them. This is just like a what if, like Doctor was very close to opening her.
Mm-hmm.
So if thief had not left not left as early as they did, perhaps Doctor would have been able to open their door and get a tie.
Yeah. I think it depends on how the hunter will react to what the stars do. But
yes,
one of the things I would change if I was in the Sarge position is I would just go straight for the gate, because Lucci does have detention. So even if you do heal, you're still gonna take that detention hit and go down immediately.
that is true.
So sometimes take advantage of whatever head start you have and just start opening. Because you saw the Doctor decide to wait in the hospital.
Self-heal.
Should have worked.
That did take up some time.
The hunter reacted pretty nicely to that, and it worked in his favor.
I believe with the points that Team I was about to say Team Lucino, but Team Lumicho has racked up, I do not think that this game will go into the third round.
So let's see. It was 8-1, and then now it's 11-2.
Mm-hmm.
11-2. Okay. So just enough that it could go to the potential.
It could.
Are they doing a system where if you win 2 rounds?
No, all of the points are added together.
All the points are added together?
Sorry, yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh,
2
so
rounds.
there will be 2 rounds, and that's it.
Even if Team Surprise gets a 4 kill, there won't be a third round. Lumicho have won already.
No, not enough points, right?
But we're still going to go ahead with the match, because
Yeah, that's fair.
might as well finish it off.
Wait, sorry, can you explain that system one more time?
Sorry, let me read the rules. What we're doing is all the points from each round will be added up.
Yes.
And unless there's a tie in points, there won't be a third round.
I see. Okay. So only if the points tie, there'll be a third round.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I was in another tournament, and they had a system where if you plan to go to 3 rounds, but if one team wins by points in the first 2, that's a best of 2. That's a best of 3, and they would win. And then if the point gap is too large, that's also. I mean, that's the same idea, but.
So see another axe for this game. And since Mercenary is banned, now we see a first officer coming into play.
Another axe boy. Oh wait, this is the same.
Yes.
Choosing not to switch.
The Survivor team is honestly, yes, they banned Mercenary.
Okay. Good
The
choice.
team is very strong with Priestess on Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
Perfumer is always a good kiter, and First Officer is a good rescuer as well. I'm surprised we're not seeing a Gravekeeper here, but perhaps they just don't play that character.
No, none of them do. I've played with some of them for rank, and not many of them main rescue.
Rescue main can be pretty hard. You have to read the hunter to make sure you don't get terror shocked.
Sounds a little haze here.
Alright, Axe Boy was running toward. I think that was Enchant. No, who was that?
It was the perfumer, but did not see
Did
them.
not see her, yeah. Which is both good and bad, I think, because perfumer is very hard to chase.
It looks like the survivors have realized that the hunter's on that side of the map, so they decided to move over here.
Very
Alright, over here to the front side of the map.
Yeah, transitioning is very important.
Daxboy sees the priestess here.
Sees the priestess, but does not see the portal, or does not want to go through the portal. Ooh, priestess goes through the portal.
Oh, but very
Priestess went through the portal to dodge the flame, and then, but she was right in his face, so she had the portal again, just got it barely.
Yes. And it looks like Daxboy is deciding to pursue the priestess inside hospital, which is very risky, very tricky.
He's also
But the
carrying
priestess-
teleport, so
also carrying teleport.
all those portals are very close to getting hit, but
Yes.
Priestess doing a good job of timing. Transitioning over here. Maybe we'll go back into hospital.
But should not have any more portals.
Yeah, no
She
more
already has
portals.
used 3.
So this can be a solid hit for the hunter. Looking for flames, but no flames, unfortunately. Priestess may get another portal in time.
It should be like 70% way there, yes.
Yeah.
If she gets one more, then it's very possible for the priestess to kite much
I
longer.
tried to cut her off. Looks like she read that. Maybe she'll go to Shack.
Priestess has now kited for 3
Portal's
ciphers.
very close. Using the flame for the speed boost, very smart. Closing in. Ooh, just missed that charge attack. She now has the portal. She clicks in time. Can be close. Oh,
Will not.
unfortunately. Will not.
Priestess dies.
All
Yeah.
the rescuers are the one rescuer got their cipher done.
Yes.
So now we see.
Looks like the first officer is coming over to the rescue.
Person saving. Yeah, first officer's coming in.
It looks like the Axeboy wants to pursue. No, will not pursue.
Maybe the Axeboy thought the enchantress was saving.
He dropped a peeper on that cipher machine inside hospital.
Ooh, the double speed boost. Ooh, just misses.
Has not identified which first officer is enchantress, and is unfortunately following the first officer here.
He may have just lost the enchantress, yeah. I mean, sorry, the priestess has to go
No.
after the third.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say as well.
Good dodge. First officer changed his direction because he knew Axeboy had the speed from the roots. Both cipher is way above half. We'll see. Oh, does choose to teleport. Knows that there's no point chasing the first officer anymore. Finds 2 survivors. We'll go after the priestess.
Yes, but priestess does have portals right now.
Yeah, no flames for the Axeboy, which is very rough.
Oh, but it's forcing her outside of hospital, which is very nice.
This is a relatively weak kiting spot for survivors, so we'll see if Axeboy can get the down here. They healed up first officer.
1 cipher machine remaining. The last one is inside hospital. Very close to being pulled.
Gotta be very close. Looks like first officer will save again with his watch, and then they'll have it prime. Will Axeboy do anything to stop them, is the question.
It's rather fortunate that the priestess is the one being chaired. Because on this map, if the person was still up, yes. If she had set up her portals or was alive for the long portal.
Actually, maybe go for the terror shock here, or at least a flame.
Oh, uses his ability and does not get it down.
This is a very nice flame. She got the trick. Ooh, but
Nice
the pop
play.
would be in time.
Expert is
Doesn't
not
get
anticipating
popped.
pop.
Bad boy. Sorry, Panda. I just said bad boy.
Bad boy.
Panda Axe Boy was not able to react in time for the hit. But I think Priestess will still be down here, and he does have teleport up, so just missed here. Going around the pallet, smart. Ooh, Axeman's range is just so small. It hurts to see. Here we go. There we go.
Uses your blink.
Well,
Oh, was that blink? That wasn't blink. That was just lag. That was lag for
will
me.
we have time to teleport? Is the question. It's going to be very close.
It does not look like it will be.
Yeah, does not look like it actually. See, the survivors of this game were able to go directly to the gates, and that really sped up the opening process. So even though the hunter did bring teleport, it was too late. Priestess did a really good job kiting in the end too. Bought enough time.
Yes.
Congrats. I think that is the end of this matchup, right?
Yes, it is.
Well done on both sides. It was interesting seeing. Was it 2 axe plays? Yes. Oh, well, 3 axe play games. But yeah, 2 different hunters playing axe play, and
Now it's our turn, Faye.
Yeah. Before I go, I just wanted to ask, as an Axploit main, what do you have any tips that you could give to the both Axploit hunters?
Yeah, so I think both experts did a really good job of, planting the trees at the chair, trying to get the flames in when they go in for the save. That's really important when you're playing exploit because you want to be able to double down as much as you can on the rescues. I say for chasing, it's important to try to trap the survivors, like try to limit where they can run off, so then you can place your tree down and then just wait for the flame. Patience is also good when you're playing exploit. Wait for the flames to align. The survivors in between you and the flame. But yeah, it was fun seeing these exploits in a tournament setting.
Mm. I think what I wanted to see more was because Axploit is pretty strong for double downing on rescue if they utilize their well. I do not think we saw much of that during these rounds, but perhaps if they did so, they would have had an easier time preventing rescue.
Mm-hmm. I think all the first kites were pretty. Not the first chases were all pretty good.
Yes,
right?
they were pretty solid.
Some of them were three safe, but that happens. It's just so hard for hunters.
Yes. All right, I think I gotta go. So have fun casting when.
Is what she's still.
Yeah.
Have fun. Don't leave me alone. It's very quiet in here. Alright, so now we're preparing for the second half. We'll have the two other teams in this tournament. They are Team GPC, which stands for Gravekeepers, Point Chin, and 3, which is just Mammoths. So we'll see how they do. It looks like everyone on these teams are higher tiered than previously. We got some Mammoths, some Griffins, even Manticore. It'll be interesting to see, some high-level play as these players are more experienced, and maybe we'll see some cooler, some nice teamwork or like some very high precision mechanics. Can't wait. Looks like Team GPC will be hunting first. Yeah. And then team 3 will be playing Survivor. It just says their name. Their name is Team 3.
Oh wait, do you want to be in the spectator thing? Cause you're not here.
Oh, sorry. Faye is supposed to invite me. Oh, you can invite me.
I don't think I have you.
Oh, well, I sent it, so if you can
Oh.
accept. You're probably in the thing.
I.
You know, I'll just stand right. I'll tell him. I'll yell
Okay.
at him. Invite
Why
me.
is Sam spectating?
Are you gonna be commentating?
Do I have to, or can you do it on your own?
Okay, you can like just say a few things. You don't have to say a lot. I'll ask you, and then you can talk. Okay.
Invite Cherry. She's hunter. Oh, okay, Cherry's hunting. Okay. That's new.
What's new?
I thought Sen would be hunting, but I guess not.
They switched their hunters? Interesting.
I'm getting pinged, wait. Oh, I commentate.
They've got an interesting name.
Yeah. Let me we'll check if there are bans. Yes, Survivor ban. Okay. What's
Is it one survivor ban? Yeah, so the higher tiers are gonna have more bans because it'll be a little more competitive that way. Right?
Uh-huh.
Cool. So 1 survivor ban, 0 hunter, 2 survivor ban, 1 hunter, 3 survivor ban, 2 hunters. I'm excited for the 3rd round. We'll see how the survivors will do with 3 and 2 hunters.
Okay, it's a mercenary ban.
Makes sense. Mercenary is top rescuer.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure this person plays Mary, so let's go.
She plays Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Mary is very, very tough on high tier, so
Yeah.
interested to see how the survivor team will do against.
Mm-hmm.
Panda asked if the tourney is over for the losing team.
What? Sorry?
Panda asked if
Oh, I see. Yes, unfortunately.
It's very good, very close at the end with the teleports. I think both hunters were just, they were just, they teleported and then the survivor just barely got out. And that was fun. And then sometimes when you swing, it feels like you're gonna hit the survivor, but your range is just
I know.
really small, and then you feel bad because the survivor just keeps running.
Yeah. It sucks. I'm excited to see this. Oops.
Oops. So, I missed the survivor lineup, so I think
there
it was
Gravekeeper, Coordinator, a Seer,
this?
and I can't remember the other one. Whoops.
That's okay, we'll see. I think their comp is very rescue heavy though. Like more, Gravekeeper can take hits with the shovel, Seer has owl, Coordinator has gun, Priestess has portals. It's all very kite heavy.
Yeah.
Kite rescue, sorry. So I'm just gonna say Cherry. Cherry is over here, finds the Gravekeeper.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that's a very strong mirror. But the Gravekeeper saw it coming and was able to step away. So now she's just trying to line up her mirror to hit him. But alright, Gravekeeper decides to go in the corner. Interesting.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's what my friend said.
I
Just
know.
watching. Ooh,
Ooh.
she was going for that one terror shell.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't get it.
Oh, got
But
it. Oh my gosh.
nice hook too soon.
Oh.
Wow, that was a great start for the Bloody Queen. Guess
Yeah.
the terror shot on a rescue roll too.
I know.
So now we have 3 people all decoding. I think they're gonna sell.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so selling is when you don't save the survivor, and this just means you can have all 3 other people decoding.
Mm-hmm.
But it's obviously not the best tactic because you're gonna lose your survivor. You're not saving him.
That's
So it's
true.
more like a tactic. It's kind of like cutting your losses and saying, "Oh, we're not going to be able to save and get ciphers done, so we're just going to give up on him."
That's true. That's true.
It sounds pretty bad, but it can be a strategy in higher tiers. So
I see it a
we are
lot.
choosing to sell, but
Oh.
ooh. Perfect mirror by the Bloody Queen, able to hit the seer before Seer can step away.
Mm-hmm.
Chasing the seer, only using the mirror too, so she can watch the chair. It's very good multitasking.
Mm-hmm.
She's able to watch the chair and stop the cipher from being decoded. 4 ciphers left, and Faye is completely sold.
Rest in peace.
Yep. Wow,
Oh.
almost another perfect mirror on the priestess here.
Yeah, the mirrors are really good.
Calculating that distance is very difficult just because you have to put the mirror halfway in between.
Yeah.
Ooh, does get the hit.
Mm-hmm.
Pound's done, but does get the hit, so it's worth the Bloody Queen. Now she just needs to mirror and trap this priestess.
Oh,
Ooh, that portal.
close.
But she is running into the mirror. Will the mirror be able to cut her off? Really close. Switches. Another good portal. Blank.
Oh.
That was a very precise blink. Didn't miss this hit afterwards too, and the priestess had no time to, vault the pallet or anything. So now we have the other 2 decoding. Bloody Queen should try to place her mirror. Yep, she knows exactly what to do. Place her mirror, stop the decode. So now there's no way. So with 1 person rescuing, there's no way anyone's decoding now.
Oh,
Ooh,
she gets the
and-
hit. Oh my.
1 person down, 1 person chair. Coordinator is forced to rescue, and there's still 2 ciphers remaining. It's very good. Good for the hunter.
Oh, she. Okay.
Hunter knew the flare gun was coming and
Definitely.
hiding behind the chair. Yeah. The tide will buy them a little bit of time though, so coordinator can't escape. That's good for the coordinator. Priestess is pulling the hunter all the way into the corner, which buys time for the survivors to get up.
Mm-hmm.
So just lightly comparing this to like the previous game, these survivors are able to communicate, tell each other, "Oh, I'm going this way. Hunter will follow me." So you can tell once you play more, you'll be able to have better teamwork and decide things, help the team out.
Yeah.
So it is Priestess' second chair, but Seer was able to get to full health. And I believe Seer still has Owl. Let me check.
He does.
Yeah, Seer still has Owl. It's trying to save it.
Ooh.
Oh, misses that.
Ooh.
Seer does Owl. So now Seer's going to try to block for the Priestess, but unfortunate. That was a really good job. The Bloody Queen was able to follow the clone of the Priestess.
Yeah.
Able to secure the down, even though Seer had Owl. And then another dead on chair. There's 2 left, both injured. There's 2 ciphers machines remaining. So it seems like this hunter knows how to see, how to watch for shaking cipher machines.
Oh,
important thing.
definitely.
So as a hunter, if you're not chasing one, you should try to look at the cipher machines, because when the survivors decode them, they will start shaking, and that just helps you locate them. That's exactly what this hunter did. She knows she knows the coordinators nearby, but also looking for the cipher machines. She's just standing still, looking around. Deciding to go after perfect mirror right on the coordinator.
Oh.
Good dodge though.
Unlucky.
But she's she was completely trapped by the mirror in herself and the main body.
Seer's probably gonna go for hatch.
Seer stepped off the cipher just to make sure the Bloody Queen doesn't look for the shaking cipher. Now, will Bloody Queen be able to find Seer before Coordinator flies away? That's the question.
Coordinator's a long time on chair, so...
They're both going to dungeon right now. You're right. Coordinator has a 30% longer time on chair. Or was it 10%? I can't remember if they nerfed it. Oh, this hiding spot. Hiding behind the sandbags.
This is nerve-wracking.
Wow, well so Hunter has tinnitus, so she knows Peeper. Switch to Peeper. Very smart. Deciding to switch to Peepers, which gives her vision if there's anyone nearby. There's no tinnitus now, so she's probably gonna head back. Yep. I think she's gonna check the chair just to make sure. But there are 3 Peepers on top of the dungeon. So it's just, the difficulty of this sneak mission just went up exponentially.
Seer still had his owl.
Yeah, if he had his owl, that would have been...
Definitely make it through.
Oh, she's even choosing to place a mirror. Double the, double. Ooh, spotted.
Unlucky.
She's doing his best to get the owl, but I don't think that was...
Wow.
Very well played by the Bloody Queen. Very patient with her mirrors. So yeah, the difference really between the other hunters is that this Bloody Queen knew, how to find survivors, knew to watch the cipher machines, to disrupt the decoding too while she's guarding chair. That multitask was very good.
Definitely.
A tier Bloody Queen. I didn't even know. Top 100. Oh. I can't wait to talk to Faye after this.
Okay, now I have to see who is next.
Let's see if the other team can catch up. It's a 5-0 lead.
Does that mean Sen's playing Survivor?
Are you allowing both factions? Are you allowing?
I don't know, actually. Probably.
I think it's up to you if they ask you, right? If they try to survive. If the hunter tries to play survive.
Okay. The rest are not online.
Oh. Fun little note is that Gravekeeper is a champion.
Gets terror shot. Wait, Cherry Survivor?
Cherry's...
Oh, does this mean that one of the team members can't make it?
Do they only have 4? Do they only have 4?
Where's Jan?
So their lineup is supposed to be Sen, Galaxy, Jan, Juno, and Cherry.
Yeah, I don't know where Jan is. Is she not able to make it? Dead. Okay, I'm gonna assume she can't make it. Okay.
Wait, when?
I don't know.
Can you invite?
Yeah.
So they can invite me, like.
Okay, yeah, I will. I invited Faye.
Is he in?
No, he's not.
Yeah, I DM'd him. He should respond.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I added you like right before you started.
Yeah. No worries.
Are any of them join?
Okay. A lot of mercenary bonds.
Or Juno can invite me.
Yeah, he's in now.
Okay. But what is it?
He said, "Oh."
Oh. I think he's still thinking about his terror shock.
Oh. Okay, you're here now.
There we go. Sorry about that.
No worries.
It happens to everyone. Like honestly, you could be the highest tier survivor when you still get terror shock.
True.
Is this a Joseph? Ooh.
Yeah, he means Joseph. A forward? Whoa.
Alright, so now it is team 3 hunting against team GPC. And we have Cherry playing both sides.
Oops.
Blind side. Ooh. Prisoner. Gravekeeper Seer. Oh, switching it.
Oh, Mary. Last second.
Last second switch?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's so like competitive, you know, like putting on a different character and then switching last second.
Yeah.
It's like yelling, not yelling, but it's like telling everyone, "Oh, I'm playing serious. I'm playing to win." It's an alpha move. Okay. Same skin too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a mirror matchup. Alright, so we got. Ooh, mine's looks like she's in Factory, which is probably the best spawn. Bloody Queen's heading straight to Shaft. Finds 2 people. Well, there's 2 people nearby. Unsure who she'll see first. Sees the Seer. Seer's good. I think Seer's good. He does have 3 hits, but. Oh. Okay. Placing that mirror. Perfect mirror. Should be able to get a hit in. 1 miss. That's okay. Right here.
Oh.
Really close. Chooses to switch. Prospector's still hanging around. That was really good movements by the Bloody Queen. Even though she had no ability, she was able to get the Seer while he was flipping around the pallet. Maybe he was faking the blink. Not sure.
Owl.
Owl. She's gonna wait out the owl? Looks like she is gonna wait out the owl. Interesting. So the owl only lasts 10 seconds-ish. Maybe even less, but here's a mirror and
Ooh.
just misses.
Unlucky.
Yeah, Prospector's right nearby. Seer is being very patient actually. Ooh, but that was a good turnaround.
Oh, Cherry is playing Seer. I didn't notice.
Yeah. It's interesting because when the hunter switches to survivor, it's like
Yeah.
tasty real medicine, you know. Ooh. So you can see Maz is doing the same thing as Cherry, you know, placing that mirror on top of another second machine just to stop the decoding. Great stun, free save,
Oh, I got stuck there.
and block. Wow, that was probably the best save you can do.
Uh-huh.
It's not even the hunter. Like the hunter didn't hit Cherry or anything. The hunter just got stunned and then was forced to hit swing. Good mirror. Just missed. He's still trapped though, so.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
some great dodges from Seer. Second Cherry, 3 ciphers left. Good chance for tie here. Looks like Gravekeeper just started too. But will he come to save? He is marked. So the hunter has the wanted order trait, which lets him see one survivor's location.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, it does. Gravekeeper is up very close. Two ciphers left. They can both be worked on right now, which is tough for the hunter.
Oh, last second.
Tied, blocking. She does have blank though. So it's gonna be hard. It's very hard to block against a hunter with blank, especially a bloody queen who can just make a clone of you.
The mind's eyes is still safe.
Mind's eye never got found. So mind's eye's decoding. Prospector just finished.
Yeah.
Switching to teleport.
No, abnormal.
Oh, sorry, abnormal. I didn't even look. I was assuming it was teleporting. Abnormal, wow. Usually you would switch to abnormal when you're on a cipher machine that's almost done.
Yeah. Just go find it now.
It's abnormal is also like another alpha move because I'm just gonna focus on stopping that decode. I don't care about teleporting. Abnormal is it? Good. Good stun.
Just going up to the
Juno's
prospect.
playing very well. Great stuns. Buying a lot of time. Oh, another good stun. Unfortunately, this area doesn't have any pallets, so he will go down. But let's see how the decoding is. Already 60% on a new cipher. Wow.
Wow.
She's gonna mirror. Mirror and pick up. This hunter's playing very aggressively. She's confident in her abilities. Which I respect that. Now there's a Gravekeeper digging for a free save. Those go after the mind's eye, which is probably smart. Is it primed though?
It's primed. Oh.
If they know abnormal's cooldown, they should know it's not up yet.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't be really afraid. You're just making sure it's primed. Oh, popping without getting hit. But now she's just gonna go down to the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one thing about Bloody Queen is, with her mirror, she has very, very strong late game. She can teleport and secure kills. But no, she doesn't have, mirrors on cooldown and no teleport ability. So this could be a tie. As long as they get the gate open without being contested. Mirror is up.
Ooh.
Can she hit the prospector? That's the question.
She does.
Oh, the Gravekeeper tried to block too.
Wow, that was close.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. So close to a tie. Another close game.
It really was. Okay.
Maz is a Nancy 4. I'm impressed.
Okay. I've now added you, accepted your request, so I don't forget.
Thanks.
There. Cool.
So the points, it is now 8. Wait, 6-3. Or did I add it?
6-3?
Yeah, 6-3.
Okay. Let's see the other team. Who's hunting this round? I think Sen said they were hunting this round.
Switching it up.
Probably. One more. Oh wait, a minute. I think their teammates in game.
The fourth player is in the game.
Wait, is this the? Yeah, that's Chico, but they're in game? Question mark? It's not me in game child, but priestess Mark Van. Okay. Okay, I got it.
Maybe they're in a custom.
Oh.
Are we just waiting for them to show up?
Sorry?
Are we just waiting for them to show up?
Yeah, don't know where they are. Um, we're still waiting on one person. I don't know where they are. Yeah, it does say, what? Just tell just so much. Just
Are
get
you able to
lost.
contact?
Sorry?
Are you able to contact them? Are they just not
No,
responding?
they're not responding. Just get Moss to play. Can Moss play Survivor? Should we let the other team start then?
I mean, yeah, we can just do it the other way, other half.
Yeah, okay, I'll just go back to the other team. He doesn't want to. Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna start with the other team since team member's missing. Okay. Did I miss some people? Gravekeeper's pointy nose, you're back. So, accept the invites. You're back on again. Okay, Jono answered. And we're missing Galaxy. Okay. Oh. We're all missing one person. What the heck?
They're missing Galaxy now.
Yeah. Why are we all always missing someone? Okay.
I think the undefined
Oh,
Galaxy is coming back.
okay.
Hopefully. There we go.
Okay, now
There we go.
hands.
Someone said just add a bot at this stage. I'm
What?
not sure who built the bot. I'm just saying,
Mercanseer. Okay. Maryband, Mercanseer Band. Got it.
Yeah, that's smart. Banning the queen. Play
Mm-hmm.
queen. It's been proven these last two games that Buddy Queen can be very powerful with her mirror.
Definitely.
It's just so hard to kite when you have, two figures and then one of them can go through walls.
I know.
And it doesn't get stopped. Faster pot. And then the Merc and Seer Band is pretty normal. Both can take an extra hit, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see what Moz will play though. Maybe they're going for, a harder to rescue against. There's no Merc, there's no Seer. Or maybe they'll go for Dream Witch. Who knows?
Ooh.
Could be interesting.
Okay, well,
Either
Jonas.
way, I'm sure they'll do pretty well because I can tell from the previous game that Moz has a lot of game sense. Even if they don't play Bloody Queen, they can probably play another hunter.
Mm-hmm.
So excited to see that. Just waiting for them to ready up now.
Hey, finally. That took quite
There you
a
go.
long time. Mary back.
I was
Feaster.
very hard to rescue against. Feaster is actually a very popular second choice when Mary's banned because a lot of people don't play Bloody Queen, and Feaster has a very high chase potential and charity.
Yeah. No rescues.
No designated rescuer. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
No coordinator, gravekeeper,
Nothing.
or maybe no, nothing. You have. I guess they're playing for priestess and mech to save because priestess can use the portals to get a lot closer.
Mm-hmm.
For like 90% of the chairs on this map because it is moonlit and the bridge in the middle. The river in the middle is very easy to cross. No rescues does mean that the feaster can probably chase anyone,
True.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to leave the merc. There's no merc. Doesn't have to leave gravekeeper or coordinator. If I were playing hunter, I'd feel very comfortable with this.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's no one I have to leave, right?
true.
Whoever's spawns in the worst location, I'll just go chase them.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. So it looks like priestess does steal the enchantress. Great start. Absolutely great start. Does not decide to go inside. Oh, enchantress didn't even touch the machine. Oh, that's a great portal. Very good support.
Nice.
Maz is forced to go in there, gets a decent stun. Enchantress gonna head backwards a little bit, though, trying to kite in this area. Patience with the tentacle, I like it. Oh, she's gonna take a hit here.
Oh.
He's to range.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Gets a stun.
Yeah, very well done by Cherry. Maz seems to be lagging.
He's sending.
This would happen. There's always connection issues in the tournament.
Definitely.
Unfortunate.
Okay, he's back. That's a lot of time wasted.
Yeah. What are your rules on connection issues?
Might have to rematch.
Based on what?
Cypher's already popped, and he. That was like a lot of time gone.
Yeah. At this point, it's very difficult for the Feaster against a well-coordinated team to, catch up.
If
That was a good tentacle.
he wants a rematch, he can just surrender.
Yeah, I would think.
And I think we should restart that. Maz got this.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Can you tell him to surrender? Wait,
Yeah, I'll tell
anyone
him.
tell him? Okay,
I'll tell him.
okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
IDP servers, Not the most quality pieces. It was a good start for the servers, though, even before the disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can get everyone back in here quick and then reset.
Let's see. Machi, you have to go back to spectators. Okay, well, Same band, right?
Yeah, you can't change. They shouldn't be able to change anything. So
Mm-hmm.
just tell them it's like the same lineup and everything.
Oh.
Um,
Um.
they're not supposed to switch, but
I don't know. I think we should just leave it.
I don't know. I think it'd be a hassle just to change it again.
Yeah.
Same spawn, right?
Okay
Same
then.
exact.
Spawn button is.
It's also funny because Priestess put the same portal.
Oh
Same
my
exact
god.
match, but you know, switch to a bonbon, which is well, we have to deal with it now.
Okay, yeah, just keep it as it is.
When is that allowed?
No, but like it's. Do you want to reset again or?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them all to stop. That's not fair. Will I tell them to stop? Because like,
If they don't want, okay.
I'll ask.
Ask if the
I'll ask.
survivors are okay with it.
Okay.
This
At
is
this point.
so bad. Because Priestess died and they have like basically 3 chances.
Yeah, they should. I don't think it's not fair for the survivors.
No.
Should probably tell them to stop before it gets too far.
Yeah. Touch is telling, so I'll just wait.
Team GPC say they're okay with it.
They're okay with it, then
Yeah.
it's fine. Okay, that's fine. As long as they're okay with it, then we can keep going.
I'm surprised. That was really rough for the Priestess. Just like
Mm-hmm.
running to a bonbon, like, expecting a feaster.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just put all that aside now. We have a bonbon that is very far from the chair because he knows that no one is saving.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's chasing a whole new survivor while they're bleeding on chair.
Ooh.
It's pretty optimal for bonbon. But Juno's doing a very good job with these.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh!
that was a good dodge. I was saying that they were dodging the bombs really well. So
Mhm.
they had to pick up a solid hit though. Not dropping talent. Ooh, so they're gonna
Ooh,
get cat.
risky. He still has
Bonbon
blink.
short. Just a blink, and I'm surprised. Oh, no need to use it.
Ah.
So they sold the first survivor, and now Juno's second chair. But is Mechanic able to decode with her bot? I don't think so.
Alright.
That's a lot of bombs.
Mm-hmm.
The strategy is to, guarantee one bomb, one hit first. Then worry about other stuff.
She's gonna make it before half?
I don't. Oh, she is by for half. But she's just gonna. There you go. There's one.
Oh,
She always
she
get
did!
the save off. Well done. Those
Mm-hmm.
very good patience. So, teleport. Maz felt pressured, I think,
Mm-hmm.
by the snipers.
Spamming bombs.
Yeah. Not a single one hit though, but solid hit. I just like to give I don't know what was the word for it. Props to the lag again.
Okay.
At this point,
I don't know
this
what to
point, I
do
think-
now.
there's not much they can do. I mean, there's not much we can do.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now.
Can you see? Do you see
Yeah,
that?
Yeah, let me see it.
Is that ping again?
it
Yep.
is.
Oh my goodness.
What can we do about it? Like, oh god.
Do you want to just I'm having this-
Rematch? Again?
We're not. No, we can't. Do you want to just?
Call it
So,
a tie.
Do you want to just call it a tie,
sure, tie.
or give him the win and then we can throw next game? I don't
Nah.
know. Are you gonna clown? Okay, Are you giving the tie?
Yeah, I'll give it a tie.
We can't rematch again. Like that's. Anyway, I'll let you decide.
I'll probably just give it a tie. I don't know what else I could be doing.
Yeah, I think written down as like the official, not official, but like as like your ruling based on lag.
Have anything on that? I didn't expect many people to lag.
Did you disconnect?
Yeah. Wait, I can't hear you. Sorry?
So do we have to restart?
I don't.
I mean, you should just give us the win because like he did change hunters and
That's true. That's also
he
true.
did disconnect twice.
It's
So
actual.
That is true.
it is
What?
on him. He won. Thank you.
I don't actually know what to do. Black.
What's the point gap? Just curious.
I don't actually have the. Someone wrote the points down somewhere.
6-3, right? 6-3 in favor of Law's team.
What's happening? Galaxy just said that they're winning. They
They want to win from that.
want to win from
Galaxy
that.
to live from that. Because yeah, they lagged
They wanna
twice and they changed.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm happy
What's
to
the point?
stroke.
Yeah.
I'm happy to stroke.
Everything's messed up.
Okay. You guys can choose stay in stream chat.
What?
Let's just start the last game and then it's okay.
Should I give it a tie? I think I should give it a tie. I don't know. A win is a bit too much.
But it's okay, 6-3 and then it's 7-6 if we give them a win. Like
Okay.
if we just start.
All right.
So is that fair?
Fair enough. Yeah.
Wait, it is not 7-6. No, it's 7-6. I can't do that. Okay, it was 6.
I don't actually know. Okay, Merc Priestess. Tree kill. It's not a tree kill. Are you giving the winner the draw?
And 4. Wait.
How many points do they have?
Okay, it was 6 for Salt's team. Salteen's team.
Okay.
And then 3 for Moz because yes. I'm getting all the hunters mixed up now. Oh. They both say Bloody Queen.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is hunters.
What do you mean these were hunters?
It was Cherry first, right?
Yeah, they said that Sam was gonna hunt in the second match.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just adding confusion. Okay. So it's 5.
Okay, Shaban. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 9-4 if we give them a win. So if they get all four out, it is tied technically. Otherwise,
Okay.
yeah.
You can do the math. I can't do this.
We'll just say if they get all four out, they win. If they don't, they lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like disconnection. Yeah, disconnection just throws things off. We didn't anticipate it, so we didn't have rules set for it, which makes it hard for hard
Yeah.
to
Okay.
regulate this stuff. Hard to be fair for both sides because
Uh-huh.
there's gonna be complaints. But
That was my bad on that. Cause I did not know that he was gonna have connection issues. We play with him quite a bit in custom, and he plays fine. There's no connection issues. I'm the one who has connection issues, so I thought it was gonna be
Yeah.
normal.
that's okay. Every tournament has
Some sort of
there's
issues.
unexpected stuff. I think just if the stars can pull off a 4, then they win. If they can't, it's unfortunate
Mhm.
because their hunter did disconnect twice.
Yeah. Oh, woo.
Wu Chang on movement's a very good choice. Runs into Perfumer. It's probably one of the worst to pick, but Perfumer is out in the open.
Nice.
Solid hit, Perfume. She's not gonna be able to transition too far though. Probably just gonna drop these out. She's okay, so Perfume will be back up. Just going. Saltine does a good job blocking off with the umbrella. Peepers too. Tries to anticipate.
Oh.
Good Perfume in the panel too for the stun. One Perfume left, but the hunter does have presence now, so they have the bell. So let's see if they can maybe catch the Perfume off guard with the bell. Perfume? Oh, Perfume came back.
Wow.
That's good. Bell's gonna be on cooldown, but it's Peeper. Switching.
Switches. Oh.
Or
Oh,
just put it here,
no.
just- Still has Owl. What did they ban?
They banned Mercenary and Priestess.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Another
Nice.
bought a little bit of time. Switching? Nope, just watching seconds. So will Perfumer be able to get to the next kiting spot? We'll see. Perfect.
Prisoners here.
I think that'll be it for her though. Unless the owl comes out.
Ooh.
I would have given owl unless they're not spectating. They could be saving owl for later.
True.
I think saving owl at this point is a good idea. Because, end game it could be the difference between detention hit and living. So. A little bit too long even for Light Wu. But here should be a hit. Managing time. There you go.
Ooh,
Perfect.
nice.
Perfect bait. Just go right, left while you're charging. 3 Cyberstar, even more than 3 Cyphers, I think. So great kite. Unfortunate for the Wu that he did step on teleport on a Perfumer, which is able to get off the 3 perfumes. Switching targets, right on the prisoner.
Ooh.
Oh, the stun does go off though. We'll make it to nope. Bell. No one's rescuing.
Oh.
It's too far to make it before half. That could be detrimental. That could be really bad for this team. Yeah, the chair was just too far from the ciphers. Nope, there's no mercenary. No one can get here in time. Coordinator is here though. It does have gun. So she should make sure not to.
Oh, she fires. This got hit.
I got hit.
Unlucky.
One of the worst cases. Alright, Perfumer has a chance. Tier 2 Wu Chang. Can Perfumer kite? She is that on chair. Ooh, a little too far. I was about to say if they can make it to the. Oh,
Nope.
if they can make it.
Ah.
Ooh. I think that was it for their chances for 4.5. But still a really good
Yeah,
fight.
unfortunately.
Still a really good fight. One cipher left. Uchai knows that. It's going right to that cipher. Might even run into the prisoner.
Ooh.
Yep. Perfect teleport. The
Mhm.
double bell. So now they need to pull away from the cipher because everyone is. Ooh, that dodge. Seer's gonna. Ooh, changing. And they're gonna heal up.
Ooh.
They should heal up. Oh, they're decoding, you say. The problem with big maps like these is just without a merc or a priestess, it's so hard to cross them. You know, cross the hunter will know you're coming, and especially with peepers. Yeah, everything is just going really well for this hunter. Even with that first kite being so long.
Oh gosh, I have that thing.
Perfect teleport, and that's
Coordinator down.
Coordinator. Back. I don't think she knows where the prisoner is though. Oh. Gave ear. Can she find the prisoner? If she does, that should be a foreman. Knows where the dungeon is. Probably gonna put a peeper. Does see the prisoner. Ooh.
Unlucky.
That's
Unlucky.
game.
That's
The
a
way
fork.
the black and white turned around that game was incredible.
Mhm.
Even after that plus cipher kite. Just watching it, I feel bad for because the Suns can't get to the chair in time.
Yeah.
They're just no one prepared to come. So yeah, Wuchang did a good job, you know, kind of stopping that gun. You know, at least hitting the coordinator. That
Yeah.
was good, for sure.
That's it over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Well, yeah.
Now the points.
Given that, even if we gave 3 points, it should be 9-4. Should be 14-4, something like that. So
3, 7.
my math's not checked. If my math's not right, because okay, I'm gonna recap. Let's see. So
3.
Cherry got a 5-man, 5 kill, or 4 kill, 4
Yeah.
kill, 5 points, 4 kill, 5 points. All these numbers are throwing me off. 4 kill, 5 points, and then Maz got a 3 kill,
Mhm.
and then Maz put again, but unfortunately lagged out twice. So we can nullify those games, which was this, and then they switched hunters, and Sen got a 5 kill. So,
OP.
so the math's not perfect, but I think that should qualify as a win for Sen and Cherry, the two
Yeah.
hunters.
GPC team 1. Awesome.
GG. Well played on both sides. It was very. As a caster, I felt more comfortable casting, higher tier. No offense, but
Okay, that's understandable.
You mean a Terror Shell Gravekeeper? That? Yeah. I wasn't lagging during the Terror Shock, only in the beginning. When you saw me going to the corner, that was me at like 200 something. I was like, why can't I move? And then yeah, the Terror Shock was my fault, but the lag was in the corner.
I'm telling you, you just thought you could make it.
Yeah.
Okay, they want to have fun matches, so
Fun
I guess they
matches.
will have fun.
Sure.
I mean, I think for the teams that, I mean, like obviously, since these were only 2-round games, it'd be nice to have other
Yeah.
people play with each other too. Yeah.
If they want to join, just let me know.
When's laggy?
Yeah.
Laggy.
For some
Were you
reason,
lagging the whole cast?
no, I'm laggy when I'm not in game for some reason.
Oh, I see.
Like here, I'm laggy here, but in game everything's fine.
What did you say during the perfumer game? I didn't see. I didn't listen.
Did you have the video playing?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Just let me phrase that question.
I meant like, what did you say was the mistake in the last game? I guess.
I said, I mean, it's not really the survivor's fault. It's really hard to anticipate, so I'm not putting blame on anyone. It's just it happened to be, it's a Wu Chang who has really good chair guard, mobility. It's a huge map, and you got chaired far from everyone else. There's no mercenary, no priestess, no seer.
Yeah. I was just
So-
going away from cipher machines, and then I said I was gonna get chaired at first stop, but
Yeah.
it was just too far. Makes sense.
And
Ooh.
then just like was very smart, teleporting around, placing those people. Tier 2 is very hard to kite, and they did a really good job turning around the game, even after that good kite, right? You had a 3+ cipher. I'm impressed.
I wanted to conserve owl. I shouldn't have.
Was that all used again?
It wasn't used at all. I don't think.
Really?
It might have been used for the seer, like themselves. I don't remember, but
I already forgot. But yeah, they should not have used Owl and you. But okay, this is very what's the term for it? When you look back? I forget what the term for it is. Hindsight bias.
yeah.
Yes, this is hindsight. But if you guys left chair early, if one of the rescuers left chair early and then used Owl, they probably could have saved before half. But it's tough. You can't predict that stuff. It happens to everyone.
It's true.
Just like your chair shock, it happens to everyone.
It was definitely miscalculating on my part. So, like, obviously, like I was thinking about getting hit, but obviously I didn't want it. I wanted to try not getting hit. So, I wanted to kite.
Yeah.
At least I got to kite the second game.
Good kite. Made it really tough for the black and white. They literally couldn't do much else. Honestly, I would have left if I ran into Perfumer. Would have been like, okay, your pathing was questionable because you ran around working carousel, right?
Yeah.
Or broke.
No, that's because I knew where people were. I didn't want to go towards like first stop area. Yeah.
You basically gave the first perfume, right? You didn't go to a single palette. You just gave the first perfume.
Yep.
Which is okay, I guess. It worked out. But honestly, I was like nervous for you. I thought you were gonna get hit and then hit again before your perfume went back up. You do that a lot.
Yeah, I do that. I do that. I do.
Okay. Alright, we have a very interesting game. A extra for fun game.
Yeah, yes, a photographer versus 4 gravekeepers.
Yeah, we have 4 gravekeepers. If photographer's underground, you still see his
If photographer's underground, yes. Yes. If gravekeeper's underground, they still see in the mirror world. You're still on top. Yes, you're still above ground.
Ooh.
I don't think Galaxy saw the mirror.
I think they did. I think they're going for that jump scare. Ooh.
Oh, nice first hit. Good first hit.
While transitioning between the dimensions.
So now, if Galaxy decides to hit the clone instead of
20 seconds.
Jonah,
They can just chase at that point. They might even get a hit. Oh no.
oh, but they lost. Yes.
That's okay. That happens.
Is Galaxy gonna go for the hit now?
Yeah. I mean, they have to.
Yep.
Oh, they can't get two. Oh, they can get two, but they can't.
They can get two. Yeah, they can't share, but they can get two.
Was it worth going back then? Thinking about it, maybe not, but it's okay.
Hmm.
You get presents from mirror hits, correct? So maybe.
True, but I still would have kept looking.
It was unfortunate that they lost Jonah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happens. Let's see. What is the
Jono maybe found again.
Not.
Did not see it. Yes.
Right there. Yeah,
So now they see
Sen.
Sen. Yeah.
Early.
Insta shovel.
It's good because
He wants to avoid the first hit. Yeah.
Mhm.
transitioning. Ooh, drops a power from them. Good teamwork. I like it. Teamwork.
It's a really good kiting area, and since Gravekeeper Shovel actually has quite a bit of a cooldown, it's.
He does have the blink though. We'll see if he wants to use the blink early.
Should I play Hunter? I'll play Hunter one.
Yeah. Do it.
That'd be so troll. I'm so
just
sad.
you trash talk.
Yeah. It's okay, I'm already embarrassed because of the Gravekeeper one, so. Can't get any worse than that.
when you watch Gravekeeper's kite. This
is what I could have done. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, that hitbox. Such a weird hitbox.
But Cherry's doing a good job buying time.
Yes.
Blink.
Oh, misses the blink.
Hop
For
in.
mobile players, they have to be very careful with the blink because if you just tap on it, it doesn't go as far as you normally would want to. So,
It's just the angle. I think.
like, you know how you can like move the blink around, right?
Yeah.
Like moving it more effective, I would say.
I tap blink.
I mean, if
No,
you're like
I-
hugging a wall, then maybe. But I think anyone here who plays Hunter Survivor knows how many times a hunter can miss a blink by like not going over the thing they want to.
Okay.
So
Going to mirror world again. Smart.
yeah,
In mirror world, you can't get shared. You can't get real shared. You can get fake shared, but they're trying to heal. I think Galaxy might have predicted that. Finds the marks. Finds Zero. Also, here's the clone.
fortunately, no one's been chaired yet, but it is just a fun
That is
match, trying their best.
3 cypher stuff.
Galaxy's trying their best.
1 cypher left.
It's a very toxic comp as well.
Wait.
Essentially, every character has 2 extra lives, so
Yep. But there's a chance. Ooh,
Aw.
it's a good palette by Jonah. Very nice palette.
Oh.
There's a chance. It's a good palette by Jonah. Very nice palette. Makes sense. I know what you mean, because you can't, people make less obvious mistakes that you can't comment for. So
No, that's not what I meant.
really, I feel like that's a thing for me. If someone makes
I had to be so reserved.
reserved, well, I guess.
What I mean. Second one,
I think I was trying to say the same thing as you, because I can't, like, for obvious mistakes, I'm out as much. So, like, that's well,
I'm just wondering if Team Limicho wants to go against GCP, GPC, whatever.
will Mitchell want to go against them?
No, I'm just asking.
They can try.
That would be fun. Lamp. Huh?
You know what I like about this tournament? It feels very. It doesn't feel long. I don't know. Maybe it's just casting it, but usually tournaments feel long. So I like it would die pretty fast.
There's less teams,
Yeah.
and they're both 2-round games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the balancing was, even though the tier gap is so large, the balancing was still, I think, pretty well done. Watching the two bloody queens just destroy the survivors was.
I wasn't watching Maz's game, but I heard he got a clutch stream, man. So.
Laura wants to invite her. She wants to? Oh. Dylan is missing, so we can't. Oh, okay.
Roland want to invite?
Oh, what do you want me to invite?
Me.
They want to go against the Gravekeeper Pointy Chin.
Oh yeah, when you got terror shocked and then you just told them to sell you.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they're like very, very disciplined.
Huh? Who was disappointed?
No, disciplined.
Oh.
And like they all just like not ignored you, but like didn't save you.
Yeah, obviously. I was like, there's no point in saving me after that.
And the bloody queen was very smart to, I think, was it down Maggie or at least
Maggie with Amir. Yeah.
Wow, controlling your chair, which is pretty efficient. It's almost like multitasking is 2v8.
Because they wanted 2v8, they don't want to go against them. they wanted 2v8.
How are we going to comment in the 2v8?
I don't know, you just have to look everywhere.
Alright, we can try.
I'd take 100, easy.
Alright, fine.
Do we have 10 people?
Yeah, we do.
Probably, we usually do. I mean, still online, that is.
Oh yeah, I was...
Why do you always me for Hunter? I don't know.
I was pretty impressed with the black and white gameplay.
For me?
I was not...
or just in general? Oh, like stun, killing, controlling.
Yeah. It said he's a not Manti. Search 4. Didn't play like one. Played like a lot higher.
She's definitely a Manticore Plus player. So.
She was Manticore 5.
She doesn't rank as much. Like if she did, she'd probably be high. It's a good hunter. She has good awareness. Clocky was the Axe Boy and the Reptilian.
Right.
Well,
We all die.
Yeah, this is why I didn't want it to go.
Cherry, we believe in you.
I'm gonna die. I don't know what else to say.
We believe in
We're
you.
attached.
Cherry, don't let us down.
Attached.
Galaxy, get off your chair and come get me.
Yeah, I'm coming right now. I'm coming to get you.
Well, all of us died.
Is Hatch there?
Maybe.
Oh. Get crowbar.
You don't got the crowbar? What the fuck? You know, you can die. I'm real about it.
Oh, nice elbow pad.
I'm scared.
Bro, what's happening?
Dig. Oh my god.
Oh my god, no!
It's fine.
And that's when double teaming.
Double teaming is illegal. I don't appreciate it.
I'm like cocky. Love me.
No way.
Sometimes.
Tragic. Never using Gravekeeper again. I cannot play Gravekeeper at all.
What do you mean he's so OP?
I hate it. I hate him.
Yes.
You should be mad at.
Stream was 2 hours and a half. That's not bad. Wait, I'm trying to figure out how to save it first before I accidentally ruin it. I want to save this. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm sure I can find it somewhere. I'll just end it.